Yo, what up you guys? Welcome back to another one of these tutorials. Today we're going to learn how to throw from 4 clubs into balance and continue juggling on another club. Okay, so it's this trick. That is hard to explain, it's easier to show you. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, this is not a basic trick. This is not for beginners, so it will take time, just know that. And you will need some sort of base to do this trick. So it's good if you know all this, you've done different balances, how to throw it there, and you've done like all this kind of help. If you can do that, you don't have to, but it will help you if you can juggle while keeping the balance. But I'm gonna show you step by step how you can learn this 4 club thing. And then you can practice it on your own. If some of the steps are super easy for you, just skip them. If some of them are hard, spend a little more time with them, okay? So first of all, it's just the balance with 1 club. So we're just gonna do this first. Okay? Now again, if you have done already to the other club, you can skip this. But then you can practice this first, throw it there. So you just basically, you touch it, and then you bring your arm down. You touch it here, and you bring your arm down so it stops. No, like that. And immediately when you catch it, you move your focus here, to the highest point. So you look at the end, you catch it, and once it comes in your hand, you change your eyes into this one. So it's almost like you can see the club here, you throw it, you watch this, and immediately once that pops into your view, you're going to change your eyes into that. So you look at here, you look at here, you look at here, boom, then you look at there. So it comes like that, you change your eyes here, okay? So that's the way to do that. And then we're going to learn it back side of your arm, okay? And for the sake of balance and not overtraining the other side, you want to practice them with the other side as well. Now, you don't have to be good with it. You can just do this. But it's good to practice. Just give it at least a few tries. Because when you practice it for the harder side, it will make the easier side even easier. Plus, eventually, if you practice them both together, you're going to make the other side better as well. So you can do some both-sided tricks. Cool. So after the back side, fist like this. And then you're going to catch it more higher. All right. This. Now this will mimic the fact that you need to hold it at the end of the club here. So this will be close to that. And again, as soon as it comes in the view, the knob, you know that this is going to hit here. You're going to change your eyes to that. Just catch this and change your eyes. Okay. And then you can also try to take it a little bit higher. So you throw. And you can throw it from either hand now. Catch it there. Okay. So after that, let's take the second club. Now it's, again, you want to practice here. Now where to hold? You want to hold it more higher here. The more higher up you hold, the more accurate it's going to be. If you hold it like this, it's very hard to hit that exactly. You have to keep, it's very wobbly. If you hold it here, it's more easier to hit that. Now, some people I know, they hold very here, but to me it doesn't look that good. So I like to hold just here, and then meet that. So you want to practice this balance first, and then you just put it there and let go. And then it's just very fast, and then you can drop it there and let go. All right. Now it's time to do the catching. So first, here is always easier. You practice that if you haven't done it already. And then you start to go there. And you can start this like a half a throw. It's sort of not even half, just like a quarter throw. You hold it this way, just throw it there. And then you try to throw it a little bit higher and you catch it from there. All right? And then you start to make the twist. It's very important that the spin, that you don't overspin. So you have to catch it while it's still like this, so when you go down, it will come straight. So if it overspins and you catch it like this, there is no way of stopping. So that's why you have to catch it before it is straight, so you can stop it actually, like that. All right? It's hard to do the talking again, like this, okay? Now once you get that, you can start practicing it from the same hand. So you have this option of throwing, but it's actually, I think, it's easier first. You throw straight up, and you take this, and you try to catch it. So it's sort of like you do one, and then you try. Now all of these are much easier to do here first. So if you haven't done this, learn these steps in this place first, and then learn it here. That we do now with 2 clubs. Okay? So then it's just that. No, we are here now. Okay? And then you can try this one as well on the same hand. You throw it straight away there. And then you need to go to the next step. So what you can do is you can go from here. You just do Cascade. Or you try to throw the left, throw it straight there. And you can practice it on the other side as well, just for the balance. Or try all of them to the other side as well. So after that, it's a matter of just throwing one cross and straight up. And try to catch it there. And again, immediately when you touch here, your eye goes to the top. So you can start seeing the balance. Okay? And so the faster you can put your eyes up there, the more secure your balance will be. And again, don't hold here, hold a little bit higher. All right? Like that. Cool. So then it's time to do it with 3. You can practice this first. I think this is, let's just keep the balance and you move this arm. Well, so you add distraction. That will help you, if you can keep the balance while doing this kind of stuff, it will help you with juggling. You keep the balance and you juggle here. So let's not take 3 club first. Now you just do this Cascade. Fountain. Just 2, and then try to catch it. Now when it comes to here, think about that you would have the 4. So you're not like on one side here, because when you add the other, you're gonna be here. So try to practice with a good form as well, like you would do if you would have 4. All right. Now let's add clapping. So we're gonna do 4-0 as a side swap. It's just add the clapping with the other hand as well. You try to keep that rhythm. And this is to practice you again for that 4 club. Now let's take the 3rd one. Booyah. All right? So you're gonna practice first throwing from the left and then throwing it from the right. And these are something that you have to maybe spend a little bit more time than just trying. So just know, if it's hard, you have to spend time on it. You have to practice it first. So it's not to, the goal is not to just, you're not gonna learn this in the time of the tutorial. It will take you longer, okay? So just know that. When I'm showing you the steps that you have to take. Okay? Now, this. So you go 3/4, right, left, right, and then throw it up there. Okay, and then you're just gonna do 2. So you're gonna go right, left, you're gonna catch that. Now again, to be able to catch it perfectly, you have to hold here. So the throw before, you have to catch it here. So that's something you have to learn as well. So you know when you wanna do it. So I wanna do it on the next, so I have to catch that here. And then, so this is something that you have to practice with 2 clubs as well, before you go into this 3. But just know that it's something that you have to do. And then we're gonna start adding just the left hand throwing it like this. We're gonna throw that right, and you're gonna just practice this. Keep it there. Now, where to hold the balance, this is also really important. You don't wanna be too close, because then you're gonna come close to your body. You don't wanna be too far, because then you cannot go this way. So basically you wanna stay here. So your elbow almost to your side. You can stay a little bit higher if you want, but now if it goes forward, you have a chance to go forward. If it goes backward, you have a chance to go backward. So it's sort of like you find the middle way where you're gonna keep it. And then you practice just throwing this one side. So then you're gonna start doing that from the Cascade. So you just throw up, and you're gonna keep that into balance as well. And try not to, when you catch the balance, try not to go too much to the right, because you have to have the 2 left again. So try to keep everything here. So after you get that, it's time to go for the 4. All right. Now with 4, you can just do Cascade, like Flash as a fountain. So you start with the right, and then you go make 1 extra throw. So the 5th one goes to the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the balance. And then you're going to add 1 more throw. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you catch it in the balance. And that you have to practice. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you practice throwing that 1 throw after you catch the pattern. So you practice to catch it. So then you just try to keep the balance here. You look at the balance, make sure that it stays very close to you. So it's pretty much the same spot that you would juggle here. So you keep it in the same alignment so you don't go far away. The side. So you practice, keep it here, and then just try to add juggling to it. Whoa. And you practice that. And once you get that, then you can try adding them both together. So you go from here. Oi. Now as you saw, I caught it and it went back. So I had to bring this arm back. So I had to also move the juggling as well. So this is something that may happen. And for me, it usually, if it goes somewhere, it goes to the right and back. So I have to move my left hand here as well. Okay? So know that. So don't just try to go like this, because then you will lose your 4 club, the pattern here. So you have to bring that with you. But the goal is to try to keep it here. Oh. But that's the thing. If it goes somewhere, you have to bring this with you, or you have to stop and start again. So that's pretty much it. If you want to learn how to go from that back into the pattern, so you just have to throw it like this and get back into it. I find it easier to throw half a spin into reverse. So you go reverse spin, and then you can try the other way as well, but for me that's always been harder. It's sort of like more like a drop, but give them both a try and see which one works for you the best. You can also do like 1.5s and stuff like this, but for me it's insecure again, so I'm not gonna do those kind of stuff. I want to keep it simple as I can. So if that is more simple for you, do that first. Later on you can learn harder tricks. The rhythm, you can try different ones just to see how it goes. If I go on different time than the left hand, it will end up in the sync pattern with that spin that I do. And if I do it together, I throw them both together, then it will become async. Okay? So you gotta try. It depends a lot of how high you throw. It depends the spin that you throw it in, but that's it. So just remember that it's not an easy trick. You really have to practice it. It will take a long time, and depending on your skill level before you practice this, can you juggle with the balance? Can you throw already into here or on top like that? So I think it's a very cool trick. It's getting more and more popular. People are learning it. So I hope you learn it too and use it. Oy. When you try to do hard trick and explain while you do it, man, there's going to be a lot of drops. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, remember to subscribe. And if you want to learn more about juggling tricks, how to create your own material, how to become professional, definitely check out my new Juggling Mastery VIP program. You can now try it out for free for 3 days. So click the link below and I will see you there.